Oh wow, usually it takes forever to get started, but here we are. Right, into the game we go. I am going back into the desert, or do I test out something else? Oh, I kind of want to. No, it's not even that fast. I'm just trying to think. No, it's not really worth it, is it? I was going to say, there's no other area that I can really even think of that is good enough. You know, like how the peaks is very, very good for high speed rep. There is actually nowhere else apart from the highlands and from the peaks in the desert that is actually good for rep. The rest of them are actually kind of terrible. If you didn't know, they are kind of bad. So that's why we sit ourselves in here. And I do like that people, I see the comments sometimes. People are like, oh, I watch your video, I listen to your video whilst I do farming as well. And I think that's a good idea, man. That is a good idea. The episodes are pretty much the same each time, but the topics and what I talk about is what is different. And that's what people seem to be here for. And I enjoy that, man. Obviously, they are here to see what items I get and stuff. But I do respect the fact that people, you know, come in to just have a listen. I really like that. Thank you very much for those people that still come into the video, even if you don't watch it, but you just listen to it like an audiobook. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's nice, man. It's nice to hear. Thanks to all the nice comments and stuff like that as well. I appreciate those. Makes me feel good. Makes me want to keep going. You know, it's nice, man. It is very, very nice. But hopefully everything goes well today and we can actually get going on with some goodness. I've got no idea if it will. We're just going to go and find out. I'm going to do 50k runs today because obviously I did a 250k run yesterday and got probably the largest item inside of the whole of Descenders. But yeah, let's see what is going on today. I really need to drink some water, man. I'm just feeling super thirsty. Yes. Yes and air. Okay. One thing I don't understand, right? I see it every now and again. How do, like with the air up thing, has anybody seen air up? Yeah. I don't understand it. Like, do people just not like drinking water? I feel like that's so odd. How do you not like drinking water? I understand, yeah, it's kind of plain, doesn't have a flavour, but who actually dislikes drinking water where you would just not drink it? I think it's very an American thing to not like drinking water. I know it sounds quite odd, but I see like American people drinking like Prime and like a Gatorade and stuff instead of water if they're like dehydrated. Why wouldn't you just drink water? You know, that's the whole point. Is water really that bad? I don't understand it. If you're a true water drinker, you know water tastes different depending on what type of water you've got and where you've got it from and what temperature it's at and stuff like that. It can severely change your enjoyment and experience on drinking water. I really liked the water that they sold at my school. That was some good water. That got me into drinking a lot of water, man. I used to prefer it over apple juice and stuff. That is some good stuff. That's some nice water, and I do want some nice water again. We got Fakey Balance, which is good because we've got 2 Fakey nodes here. I did have to do a medic camp because otherwise it was a 0 sleepiness or wasting a Fakey node. So let's go into this one, and we obviously have to bail once. But water, really? How do people not like water? That seems really odd to me. Surely everybody should just love water because it's kind of a basic human need, or like. Are you just like a big child? Like, oh, I won't drink water because it doesn't taste nice and sweet and fruity. I feel like that seems really odd to me. You know, like, water is very vital in keeping yourself alive. Why wouldn't you just want to drink it? I love water, man. It's so good. Hey, 20k from a 1 steepness. Very nice. I really want to fill up my water, man. It's so good. Oh my god. I do need to get some more, though. I do also love strawberry milk, man. What's everybody's favourite flavour of flavoured milk? Milk also bangs. If you don't like milk, I get like some people are like, oh yeah, it's got like loads of gross stuff in it. Like drinking milk on its own is very nice. Oh, I'm a milk drinker. Oh no, I like milk, man. It's nice. It's a weird, unique flavour. I used to... Okay, this is the one weird thing I did kind of do. Anytime... You know when you have those mixed bag of sweets, if you're from the UK, you know exactly the ones that I mean. And they have those lollies in it, right? That they're like rock hard, like every other like lolly is, right? Sometimes you get drumstick lollies. But they have that, like... It's either a red or purple paper... Or not, the little plastic wrap in it, and it's got loads of white dots all over it. You know the one. I used to love dipping those in milk and having those. Yeah, that banged. That absolutely banged. I don't know why. Like, it was just a blunk and yeah. Or good stuff. That is some good stuff. I also sometimes put Skittles in my milk, but Skittles milk is a thing. I don't know if anybody's ever had it, but it is a thing. Same with like Mars milk and other sweet milk. Yeah, Skittles milk, that is definitely a thing. Right, let's see what we're going to get out of this. I am just showing how weird I am sometimes, but... Oh, I forgot these are even in the game. These are the shout out t-shirts, the ones that are actually Extraordinaries. Yeah, I don't know why they did this for a while and then they didn't continue to do it. It kind of makes sense, but to use it as a code instead, but it's cool. If you've got an extraordinary item as a shout out item, I think that's way cooler than having it as a code. That's personally what I would like, or a whole nother tier above it. That's what I'd like. I don't know if it's just me who does this right, but does anybody else pick stuff up with their feet? I feel like I'm an advanced human, or I'm just like a monkey, because honestly, I don't get how people don't make use of this more often. Picking clothes up with your feet is actually just so simple, and I feel like everyone might do it but they never say. Or it's like the people that I heard that it's weird if you don't wear socks around the house. I don't know why that's weird, but personally I don't think it is. I'm gonna pick Pokebalance. Oh, what good RNG. Oh, perfect. Oh, literally the best RNG I could ever get. Oh, this is actually the best. But yeah, no, can you pick things up with your feet, or like can people wiggle their toes? And I can stick my big toe up, and that allows me to grab things. I feel like that's an advanced, you know, I'm ahead of the curve because I can pick stuff up with my feet, and that's what I do it all the time. You just grab it, right, and you flick it up in the air, and then you catch it with your hands. It's literally that simple. Or sometimes my hands are full, I'll open the door with my foot or other stuff like that. I can grab onto the handle and pull it down. Yeah, I don't know if any other people have that skill, or just a unique skill. I don't know if you can call it a skill, but it's something I can definitely do. It's actually pretty interesting. Back when I used to work at McDonald's, right, you used to be able to see what were the up-and-coming toys, right? And I thought about it the other day, how bad are the toys that you get in McDonald's now? Not that I get a Happy Meal or whatever, but like, because I've worked there, I've seen them, I've put them in the Happy Meal box every time I've made them, and I'm picking them up and I'm thinking, these are shit. Like, you'd get like the soft plush ones. They're bad, mate. I remember when I was younger, everybody got the little speaker one, and you either got like I Like to Move It, the Sugar Babes song, or you got there was another song, but I had the. I'm pretty sure you also got Jason Derulo at one point, back before I thought he was even relevant. You know, I thought Jason Derulo was new when he made trumpets. I honestly had never heard of him before, but apparently he goes back a bit more than that. But I was also thinking about, I had these really sick ones. This is a mid IM, to be fair. Thank you very much for it, but it's not what I'm on about. The what do you call them? You had like little tiny games consoles. I had a Spyro one where you'd go either side and you had to shoot things in the middle of it, and my sister had this Sonic one where you used to play tennis. How sick is getting a mini little, yeah, it was kind of like a little bad one, you could only play like one game on it, and but it was still cool. I never had a better McDonald's toy than that, and I don't know why they don't make cool ones like that anymore. I haven't seen the Spyro one or the little Sonic tennis one ever pop up anywhere. Like when people go back through them, because on occasion you see it on TikTok, they talk about, oh, here's 2000s McDonald's toys that you forgot about, blah blah blah, and stuff like that, and everyone would be like, oh my god, I remember these. I don't remember anyone talking about those, and those were the coolest ones I've ever had. They are so cool. Why would you not want a little mini games console? They're sick. I think they should make more stuff like that, or it should just be a thing. I guess it's probably because it was like new technology, kind of expensive, and then it's kind of faded out of relevance. And I mean, kids nowadays got like a PS5 and can like crank down to some Fortnite, and having a little Spyro or Sonic little toy that is like a little game, nobody would actually care about, because they just got a phone and then they can do that, which is a bit of an L. I definitely wouldn't raise a child like an iPad kid. I'm not doing that, man. You're just doing normal things. You're not getting an iPad and just sitting on that all day, or like babies that get an iPad you just shoved in front of them and they just have to watch stuff. Nah, that's an L, man. Take care of your children. Do something with them, honestly. That's how you have normal kids, rather than just people that are like chronically online and don't know how to talk to people. Oh, here we go. 11. So this is going to put me, yeah, okay. It's 55,000 rep. Not bad. Not bad. It is actually 55, isn't it? I can count. Very nice. Right, let's see what we get with 55k. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? 4 minutes 40, not bad at all. Oh, an action Hank head. 2 extraordinaries in one day. That is pretty good. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Thank you all very much for watching, and thank you very much to my money havers, Andrew, Grim, Luna and Leo. Thank you ever so much for supporting the channel. If you'd also like to support the channel, please do press the join button below. Subscribe for more of this stuff, and I'll see you a lot later. Goodbye.